box of goodies. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tasha here. How you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you another beauty video on my channel. I wanted to try out the brand Wet n Wild. So recently I picked up one of the eyebrow pencils, which was only like £3, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I use it every day now. It's such an amazing product, and I obviously knew they were on Beauty Bay, so I had to scroll through the Beauty Bay website at the Wet n Wild products, and there was a few other products that I saw them for. Yeah, I really want to try them out and show them to you guys for a video, because all of them are so affordable. So I always think if you can create a look with affordable products, then that is amazing. Like, why would you not go for the affordable products if they're gonna do just as good as a job as some more expensive ones? So I love trying out affordable makeup for you guys and seeing what products are worth the buy and which ones are a miss. So continue watching this video to find out which of these products that I put on my face today were really good and which products I gave a bit of a thumbs down. So I think I picked up around 6 products from Wet n Wild to try out on my face today. The rest I've just used my everyday products, so if you want to see any of them, go and check out my recent beauty video I did, which was my everyday makeup routine and go-to products. But without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so I have primed my skin, but for foundation, I am trying out, obviously, the Wet n Wild foundation. This is called Photo Finish Foundation in, I got it in the shade Nude Ivory. So like I said in my last video, I am a lover of drugstore foundations, and this one was only £6, so I'm really excited to try this out and see how it sits on the skin. I'm hoping that it's quite good coverage and that's going to cover up everything we need to on the face, and hopefully as well, it's so hard to pick shades online, so I'm hoping I've gone for a nice shade. Why does it look like that? I just pulled off the lid and this is what it looks like. Is that normal? I'm so confused. Do I like undo it? Okay. I wasn't supposed to pull off that lid. Hang on. Okay. It's got like a... this. I'm just gonna put a bit on my face. Maybe I should blend as I go because it's quite runny. Not a lot's coming out at once. Also, it kind of smells like really strong. Like, it's not like a nice smell, it's really taste. It really smells, oh my god, what am I trying to say? It literally smells like an actual product that's been put like proper fumes in it or something. I know it looks like I'm putting on a lot right now, but I honestly don't even know how much to put on. I don't really like the consistency of it. I do not like the smell of it. Is it gonna blend nicely? That's the question. Oh, it smells horrible. It literally smells like you're not supposed to put it on your skin. It's really hard to just blend it all in because it's going really streaky, by the way. I think that's is blended, but the finish isn't exactly my favourite thing ever. I don't think I'd choose to use that foundation again. I mean, I think there's other foundations out there for similar prices which do a lot better of a job. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with my usual products for conceal and powdering. So again, if you want to see this, it's over on my everyday makeup routine. Okay, well, I feel a lot better about myself now. It's like matted down, but obviously still not crazy about the foundation, but I feel like the base is starting to look a little bit nicer. Next up, I'm going to go in with eyebrows, which again I'm going to do off camera as I just did this recently in my everyday makeup routine, but I thought I'd show you this as it is another Wet n Wild item, and this is where my want to try out other Wet n Wild products came in, because I found this retractable eyebrow pencil which I now use every day and swear by it. I think it's an amazing product for such an amazing price. This is only like literally £2.99. I get mine in the shade Taupe, so I like this for just looking like quite a natural brow. It does pretty much wonders for my brows. It's a really good product, and I think Wet n Wild have killed it with eyebrow products. Okay, so next up we are back with the Wet n Wild products. I decided to try out one of their bronzers. If you watched my last video, you will know that putting back in the colours of my face, putting on the bronze and the highlight is literally my favourite part of the whole makeup routine. So a really good bronzer is important to me. This one is the Colour Icon bronzer. I picked this one up, I think it's in E739, is that the colour? That's what's saying on it. So this is what it looks like. The packaging feels quite cheap, which I guess it was quite cheap. This was, well, this was £4.50, which actually, to be honest, there's a lot of other, say, Revolution bronzers, or I'm sure other brands that are doing it for pretty much the same kind of price. I guess you get a lot of product in it. It's quite a big bronzer, but we'll just see how it goes on the skin. Dip my brush into some. I love how, by the way, on the actual bronzer it's like got Wet n Wild indented into it. I think that's so cool. Anybody else always feel really like guilty like dipping into it, though I'm like, no, I don't want to. Okay, I'm actually really happy with how that went on and the colour of it. Like, it's not too dark, it's just a really nice warm toned bronzer, which I absolutely love. And I also thought, by the look of this, it was going to have some shimmer in it, which I'm also not really a fan of. I prefer it to be matte, and it actually hasn't. So, okay, I'm impressed with that. The only thing is I'm feeling like I have to dip it in like loads, because it doesn't ever really look like it picks up any on the brush, and I just don't even know how much I'm like putting on of it, if that makes sense. Really, really happy with that. Bronzer's a thumbs up from me. I would definitely use that again. Okay, so next up we have highlight, and I wanted to pick up the Wet n Wild highlight because I've heard so many good things about this. I've heard so many people rave about it, saying it's actually a really amazing highlighter, so I'm excited to use this today. I got mine in the shade Blossom Glow, and this was only £3.75, so pretty affordable product if it's going to be really good. It's really pretty detailing, like actually on the product as well. Really like that. Looks really nice, so let's give it a glow. Ooh, can you see that, guys? It's really pretty actually. And I've got a bit of a pink undertone, which I don't actually usually go for. I'm usually more of just like a champagne-y kind of gal, but I think this is actually really pretty. It is nice and pigmented. It's coming out really well. Yeah. That is a lovely glow. Do you understand why people rave about it, especially for like £3.75? Definitely would use that again. It's really pretty colour, nice undertones, and I do feel glowy with it on. So okay, so for ages now I've been needing a new mascara, and again, this is what drew me to Wet n Wild, because their mascara was so affordable. This was literally, I think, only £2 or £2.50, something like that. And I just thought, well, if there are other products that are affordable, are really good, I'm sure the mascara is going to be good, and I didn't want to pay a hell of a lot for one, so I thought, why not try out this one. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara. So I obviously like my lashes to look full, a bit more lengthened, jet black. So let's just see if this mascara is going to do that job. I am actually going to put on a pair of lashes today, so I'm obviously only needing it to cover my lashes a little bit, but I will just give it a usual go and see if it does what I need it to do. Really like the brush on it, by the way. I love thick brushes. It's not a thin one. Yeah, it is coming out nice and jet black. It's lengthening my eyelashes. Yeah, that has done a nice job, if you can see. Obviously I've not done like an amazing layer, but you can see from where I haven't got anything on to where I've just put on the mascara. By the way, my face has gone so just like, I don't know, like creased and cracked in some areas, which is obviously down to that foundation, which I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I really like that. I think it's good for the price. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this mascara. It's going to do the job you need. It's lengthen them, blacken them. Perfect for, yeah, if you just want to shove on a pair of lashes, or even if you're just going to wear this for a more natural day, then yeah, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this mascara. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to put on a pair of lashes. That is my favourite thing to do. I love putting on a pair of falsies. It just makes me feel like the look is just so much more put together. I think it just makes it look so much prettier with lashes. They're my favourite things. Wet n Wild actually don't do any lashes, so I thought I'd still just go for some affordable ones so we can test out a whole affordable makeup look. So I went onto Beauty Bay, clicked on the lashes, filtered it to be like low to high, and just picked an affordable pair. These were only £3 and they are, I think they were £3 because they were in the sale, but they are by the company Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, which I've never tried their lashes before, so it's always good to try out some new lashes. This is what the packaging looks like. I think the packaging is so cute, and this is literally the cutest part. It says, "Caution, these lashes can cause a serious addiction." I just think that's so cool. And to be honest, the lashes for the price actually look really nice. So I had to try these out. It doesn't come with a glue, but that's fine. I literally collect eyelash glues from the eyelashes that do give you a glue every time. They look really nice quality. I also tried to go for some quite like wispy natural ones, so let's see what these look like on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but the lashes were really hard to put on. I think it was one because they're that like silky kind of lash, which I'm not actually too much of a fan of, and also I'm putting them on without any kind of eye look on, no eyeliner, no eyeshadow, which I actually find harder, just literally sticking it bare to your lash line without anything there for any guidance or help. They look a little bit not stuck on, especially in the inner corners. They just weren't sitting how I wanted them to, then that is why. I mean, I don't know, I think maybe if I was putting them on with an actual eye look, I would have preferred them, because I actually do really like the style of them. The whole amount of wispiness is really nice, and for the price of them, I think they are a good pair of lashes. I just don't think I've done them justice, so sorry about that. And last but not least, I picked up a lipstick to try out because, again, these were only £2. I wasn't crazy about the shades they had. It was quite hard to pick one that I thought, oh, that might look alright. But this is the Wet n Wild Silk Finish Lipstick. They didn't really seem to have many mattes, which is what I would have preferred. Not sure how this is going to sit. This is in the shade Breeze EK3 1C. So I'm just going to line my lips and then we'll try this out. Gotta give it a smell, right? Don't really smell much. Okay, so the colour isn't really me. It's got a bit of a like shine to it, which maybe that's what they mean by a silk finish. The colour's quite dark. I wanted something a little bit lighter, but as I said, couldn't really find the right shade I was going for. So this is what we had to go with, and it's not awful. It feels quite nice and creamy on the lips. It's pigmented, like it's not kind of like streaking on my lips, if that makes sense, because I know some lipsticks that do that, they don't actually even fully cover your lips with the colour. This has, I'm just not crazy about it. It's not really a bit of me. I mean, I guess it's going alright with the look because we've got a natural look on, so it's not too much, it's not too less. So if this is your kind of thing, your kind of colour, why not for £2? But I've definitely got other lipsticks that I'd rather go to. So this is my finished makeup look, testing out my Wet n Wild products. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of the products? What was your favourite product? Let me know down below. I loved the bronzer. I can't wait to use that again. I think that's gone so nicely on the skin and I love the colour of it. The highlight was also a really good product. It's come out so nice and giving me that pop that everybody wants. It's a really nice shade of highlight, something that I don't really own, so I'm definitely glad I do now own and will be definitely using that again, especially for the affordable prices of those two products. I wasn't crazy about the lipstick, nor was I crazy about the foundation. That one got a big thumbs down from me. Considering the foundation was actually £6, so one of the more expensive products, it really did not do any justice. It smelled really horrible. Like, I felt like I shouldn't have been putting on my skin, and it didn't go on very nice. It was really smeary. I had to do a lot of blending in. Didn't give me the coverage that I wanted. The base actually now all finished put together isn't looking awful, but I just would not choose to use that foundation again. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to me if you don't already. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you don't already. I'll put it here on screen, and also always link it down below. So that is everything, and again, a big thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!